introduce yourselves and what style of music you play?
Well, I'm Warwick from TELEDILDONIX.
And I'm Rob, also from TELEDILDONIX, as you can see by these
Matching logos.
matching logos, yes.
As for the music that we play a lot of styles, but the one we're primarily associated with is the chiptune scene, or the chip music scene.
I guess that's not a style that's, achieved mainstream popularity in Australia. How did you guys get into that style of music?
Growing up, I used to play a lot of, like Sega Mega Drive and Super Nintendo and stuff like that. So I got really more into the music than the actual games. And so I used to like make mixtapes of the songs from the games and stuff like that, and just listen to that instead of playing the games. And so when I found out that there were actually people making music with that hardware, and it was like almost even better than those soundtracks, it was really cool to find a scene of people doing that stuff. And I sort of started adjusting my style into including more chiptune elements, and yeah.
And you're going to be performing live for us soon, but can you just talk us through, I guess, what setup you use live?
Well, we've never actually performed live before today, and we have a few different setups that we're going to be using, but today what we've got is 2 Game Boy Advances running a piece of software called Nanoloop, which is made by a guy in Germany, and we're running those into an Electron Octatrack for effects.
How can someone at home get into producing that style of music? Is there anywhere online they can look, a community they can find online? Where did you guys go, I guess, to start producing that kind of music?
Well, yeah, online is a great place to go. There's a huge online scene in most places that you can look. If you type in chip music, you'll find it very quickly. I lived in a place where there was no one else doing this, and I was the only one, so everything I knew I learnt through the internet. And it's very easy. Everyone out there is very supportive and friendly, and there's lots of tutorials to get started.
Was it hard playing this kind of music when there was no one around you to bounce ideas off?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't really play it to anyone, I just made it for fun. And then I eventually moved to Melbourne, and there were other people doing it, and they were like, hey, what you do for fun sounds all right.
Are there plans in the future to release recorded music?
Yeah, well, we've got an EP dropping this Saturday.
Ooh.
In time for our set, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that one.
Well, can you talk us about your first live performance after today? Where will you be playing?
So we'll be playing at the Square Sounds Festival on Saturday night we're playing, but it's on Friday night as well. And there's also a pre-party on the Thursday night and an after-party, which everyone else is welcome to on the Sunday night. So that is going to be at 24 Moons in Northcote. And yeah, if you just go to the Square Sounds website, you can find all the details about tickets and that sort of stuff there.
How exciting.